morning, students. In previous classes, we were discussing about continents. So the same topic we will continue today. We learn the different continents in detail. So today we'll see North America. North America is the third largest continent. It is in third number in the size. North America is surrounded by Arctic Ocean in the north, Atlantic Ocean in the east, and the Pacific Ocean surrounds it in west and south. So this North America also is surrounded by seas and oceans. The Isthmus of Panama connects North America and South America. Isthmus, what is isthmus? Isthmus here. Isthmus is one land area which connects two main lines each other in between. That is called isthmus. So isthmus of Panama connects North America and South America. This is one narrow land area to which the two continents are connected. North America also has the number of mountain ranges. Some examples are given here. We can see the one is Appalachian mountain range and other is Rockies mountain range. The two examples are given here. It also has the good and nice, beautiful waterfalls. Example is given here, Niagara waterfall. So this was about basic things which are found and which is by which it is famous North America. Okay, now we'll see the South America. South America is the fourth largest continent. It is fourth largest continent due to its topography. Due to South America's topography, most of the people live in western and eastern coasts, because maybe in the western and eastern coasts are more suitable for living. So the most people used to live in western and eastern coast. It has the world's highest waterfall. South America has world's highest waterfall. The name is the Angel Fall. Angel Fall is in South America. It also has the second largest river. Second largest river, its name is Amazon River. Its name is the Amazon River, also is in South America. South America is famous for its biodiversity. It is famous for its biodiversity. Biodiversity means the different type of living organisms can be found in South America. Why it can be possible? Because see, it has the world's largest forest, the Amazon rainforest. The Amazon rainforest is in South America. Because of the Amazon rainforest, plenty number of wild animals, creatures, birds and all other living animals and living things can be found. That's why it is famous for biodiversity, because most of the creatures, animals can be found in Amazon rainforest. Okay, so this was about two continents, North America and South America. So students, next we'll see Antarctica. Antarctica is also called White Continent. It is also known as a White Continent because it is the fifth largest continent, but it is the coldest, driest and windiest continent. It is coldest continent, and you can say driest continent and cold, windiest continent. Despite of the desert of ice, it is inhabitable, means people can live here. Though there is plenty of ice, some of the areas are fully covered with ice and all. Some of the areas are there where people can live in this continent. But in this continent, there is no political boundaries. In the Antarctica, like you see in our Asia, different countries are there. In different countries, there different states are there, different districts are there. So this way, there is no any political boundaries. No political boundaries, no different states, no different districts and all. So it is fully as a one country, one continent. So it lies in southern hemisphere. So this Antarctica lies in southern hemisphere. Later, the next chapter we'll see about hemispheres and all. I will explain there in detail. India, USA, Russia have set up their research laboratories here. Okay, in this continent, because of it is covered with ice and all, the many countries like India, USA, Russia, they have set some research laboratories there and trying to find out something different about Antarctica. Okay, these things were the main thing here. Antarctica, we'll learn it. Next, we'll see Europe. Next continent is Europe. Europe is the second smallest continent. That means not the last, not the smallest, but it is second smallest continent. It has 6.8% land area. It covers only 6.8% land area of the world. Though it is small, it is third largest populous continent. Though it is small in size, but the population of this continent is more and larger. So 11% of the world's total population used to live in Europe. Okay, so it is third number in populace. Europe is surrounded by Arctic Ocean in the north, Atlantic Ocean in the west. It is surrounded. Okay, and it is also connected to the Mediterranean Sea, the Caspian Sea, and the Black Sea. Also lies in the south of Europe. Okay, in south side of the Europe, Mediterranean Sea, Caspian Sea, and Black Sea are surrounded there. And one main thing is there, Great European Plain. It also, Europe has the number of plain areas, which are famous. So they are called Great European Plain. Okay. So next we'll see now Australia, the last continent. Australia is the smallest continent. Australia is the smallest continent. This is very small in size. It is also called or known as island continent. Australia is also known as island continent because of its small in size. Because it's very small, that's why it is also known as an island continent. It is located in southern hemisphere. The Europe also is in southern hemisphere, and Australia also is in southern hemisphere. It is southern hemisphere. Despite small in size, it has most developed countries in this continent because it is very small, but it is very good developed in every area or every respect or every standard we can find. We can say you will. Some of you have interested in cricket match and all. You will find Australia has a good cricket team, a very strong cricket team. The same way you'll find the hockey team also is very strong in Australia. So this very much developed. That's why the every area is very strong. It is surrounded by the Indian Ocean in the west, the Pacific Ocean in the east, and the Southern Ocean in the south, and the Arafura Sea in the north. It is also surrounded all areas by the ocean and sea. The Great Barrier Reef, the world's largest coral reef, lies in the northeast coast of Australia. Here, one new word we find reef. What is reef? Reef means the long line of rocks which are surrounded by water. It's called reef. And here it is a coral reef. Coral means the bones of sea animals. Coral means bones of sea animals. So there is one reef which are full of corals, means bones of animals. So in this reef is in between the sea. Okay, so being between the sea, surrounded by the sea water, many sea animals die and their bones and all are collected by water in this reef. So that's why it is famous for in name of coral reef. Australia is popular for physical features like the Great Dividing Range and the Blue Mountains. Australia is also famous in physical features, means different types of physical ground levels are there. Maybe there are mountains, very good number of mountain ranges and different type of mountains like Blue Mountain. Other things are present. So it is famous in physical features. So students, this way all what we learn now, it was about continents. So I'm sure you understood about different continents in detail. So learn it properly and learn it in proper way. So thank you.